Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. I hated that we had to do this. I felt like I was trapped into it. I was like, oh, you know, the monster version of her wants to see multiple different versions of her, so maybe that includes the version that gets killed, like Bad End Theater, right, where you explore all the endings. I forgot that I didn't go all the way through the talk with her, so I want to go back and try to talk with her. I don't remember where we were at.
And at the end of you're here
I'm aware. Okay, you know, okay, so this is the first full hard reset that we've had. So I don't need to do anything different other than just choose to talk with her. Where is my volume mixing at for this game and why? We can just go onward. I don't need anything else.
The cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right?
Okay, yeah, because this is like the very first. Like, it's not the first time. This is the first time post reset. So we've gotten to the end of the world by grabbing the collar, which we should not have done. We should have just sat and talked to her, because that would have been smart.
The cabin is almost entirely
yeah, okay. I know what we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess
Actually,
and save the world without it.
No, because how else do I cut her out? Is it gonna let me resist this time? Ooh, if it doesn't let me resist, I'm gonna reset, I think, one more time. I promise I'm not save scumming, but I'm just an idiot. I'm just gonna continue on.
You're still listening.
No, I'm not, but, you know, I don't trust you.
You walk down the steps. She's focused on the task at hand.
Alright, we are... I'm not here to kill you.
Kill me or something?
What? No, why would you think that? Yeah, look. I'm here to talk.
Then why did you bring in?
She makes a compelling point. Don't you dare.
We should drop it. Drop it. Talk to her. We can go through this. We can kind of skip some of this.
Start to a relationship.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if, well,
There isn't.
we can always put that knife to good use.
I'm terrified of that. Still, right, we talked about this. So wait a minute, if she's armed, why didn't she just cut herself out? There's people out there who think that you're gonna end the world.
Don't just...
Yeah, we've established that.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here? Chained to a wall?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous.
No, and if I'm honest, I trust you.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your back.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? Figure out how to deal with
Examine the
after I'm
chains, which we've did before. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Maybe there's a key lying around. I doubt it, but
I'll be here.
You attempt someone.
Try.
Try. I'll repeat my.
Screw you, narrator.
Easier for everyone.
Shut
I
up,
heard the door
narrator.
slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, and you seem not to
The
care.
knife. Stick it.
You won't.
I still hate this. All right.
Against you cut. The blade
How
is
do I-
sharp.
nope,
She didn't
nope,
so
it's
much
still
as
on the
touch.
screen.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns how is she
okay.
so
Thank you.
I hate
let's
that
get
the
out of
blade
here.
in my hand is bloody. I don't like this. Okay. Let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. As the princess approaches. Wait, this isn't. Watch me.
All right. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was.
Your body lunges forward to sink the. Stop it.
Can I resist? No. Please kill me. Please kill me.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her, but she's ready for it.
Yep.
You drop the blade. She lets go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You fall to your knees. You're barely every blow is as
Man, I wish I hadn't wasted resist previously.
Her knee. You can't just. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's over. We're in this the second time.
Your honor. You're here.
Alright, I'm just Not gonna deal with it.
A warning. She will lie. We might. Can we tone down? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Man, I don't get the skeptic.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
I'll pledge myself. What the hell do you mean by that? Hold on, I should really be listening to this. What did they say? Okay, she's gonna lie. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her to stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in the situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. We tone down the pessimism a smudge. Not being a pessimist, I'm just being realistic, and you're being annoying, okay? Don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress how absolutely catastrophic that would be.
If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Oh man, really? You gotta turn on me?
Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Look, you've never convinced me that I should do what you want.
Please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Nope, you don't. I'd rather just you not speak, actually. I'm just gonna turn our volume down a little.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's gonna get me killed, isn't it?
The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, no shit.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Oh, so the voice of whomever it is that's with us is gonna help determine what the world looks like.
That's because there isn't a... There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if
Can I have the skeptic back?
we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
You know, you're annoying.
Last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror. So no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Oh no, we're gonna.
If there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
You know.
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I don't know if I believe that. Care about whether or not I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to... This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against
I still love that hand.
I hope
It's
you
very
know
well
how
drawn.
ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky.
You know,
Some things are better left unseen.
I've seen it before. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. Yeah, so this place gets more grandiose and nicer the nicer I am to her.
Revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell
Jesus
of incense
Christ.
drifts up from below.
Yeah, so the place gets nicer the nicer I
Feel at ease.
treat her.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Isn't that the hero?
Her
Not the
booming
narrator?
voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
God damn it, I can't get the
You
resist.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
What am I, a simp?
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says.
I want a simp for her real bad, but I don't
But
like
if his
that.
ramblings get you to
Not
the
one bit.
princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Interesting.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window.
She
her
is
long
gorgeous.
hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
She's gorgeous.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
To free you again?
You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
I was forced to use it last time. I didn't want to.
Drop it.
Drop it.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the
So what is she gonna do to me now?
We didn't have to do that.
No, we didn't. I'm willing to play the simp here.
You did. She's so much more than us.
You freak me the hell out, dude.
What it feels
I
like to
don't
be in
trust
your
you.
presence.
I don't. Broken? No. Nope. I don't care how much more than. There's no good place for me to be, is there? I'm just gonna go back up to here, I guess.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Kneel.
Sure. I don't like this, but. No. Keep your inner turmoil kinks in check here.
On her command,
God.
you fall to the
All right.
floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
Okay.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I want the one of you that was sitting over here on the ground and there was this chain on the wall that went around my neck.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Yeah, thanks for doing that, by the way. I couldn't stop from killing you.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Oh. Interesting.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Okay, what kind of alterations are we talking about?
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I mean, sure, but I don't have the key.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
I mean, not completely. This game seems to be very interestingly different.
But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Right. We've been here before.
Yeah.
And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her.
Maybe it wouldn't let me do resist because on the last reset, I resisted? I don't
He's
know.
being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
I'm not planning on it.
Well, I'll be damned. That's not good.
No.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away
Sure.
and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Yeah. I'm gonna simp to her really hard, and then she's gonna probably step on me, kill me, and then go out and end the world.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now.
I don't care about the
If you're going to
stakes.
save the world, you have
I
to
don't
have
care
faith
about
that
the
you can
world.
pull this off.
I don't have faith in
You
anything.
can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
I mean, I agree with that statement in general, but you are talking to the wrong guy. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean that you actually have to do it. You can do whatever you want. I have questions for you. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal.
Oh, well, shit.
It's a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
What are you gonna do with me as a pet? I mean, I'll take the pet, but What'd you have me
All you
do?
have to do is break these chains.
How the hell do you want me to do
and
that?
set me free.
I can't get out of the way of any of this text. Hold on, let me just... Is that better? I feel like that's better. Okay, well, how? I'm not gonna say that. That's just gonna piss her off. Let's see how this goes.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
I just didn't have one to begin with. I don't trust the narrator and he pisses me off, so I'm throwing myself at you willingly. That's a huge difference.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
How? How am I
If this
gonna...
is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Yeah.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close.
Shut
I won't
the hell
let you
up.
Do this.
Shut the hell up.
There's still something in the way.
Me.
A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Yeah, I think he's called the narrator. Maybe I need to be over here? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm aware.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Huh. Okay.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
I am really, like, freaked out.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
I mean, you did force me to kill her. It was grayed out.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, she took the narrator. Also, that was a fantastic scream. I appreciate the voice actor so much. It's probably one of the devs.
Rise, my little bird.
Did you just kill the narrator?
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, she didn't kill him. She manipulated him. I love it. Okay.
Break my chains.
How do I do that?
How are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
Yeah.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Huh. So, in the previous world, God, too bad a hard reset won't make me suddenly able to free her. And what if I don't believe what happens then? I have to, it's over, I'm sorry? I'm just gonna break the chains and...
Chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
I'm a little freaked out.
What a good disciple you are.
I'm just gonna keep taking screenshots over and over again.
For us to leave.
Yeah? Thank you? What happens now?
And then everything.
Okay. I pledged... Oh, nope. Nope, and there it is. Goodbye. Good to see you again. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No. Yeah. Do I want to live as a simp for the rest of my life?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah, hell if I know. Of course you're scared, but this is not the end for you. This is the end for you. It's not the end for me. It's okay, just trust me, we've been here before. And you always
It
get
feels
scared.
So bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. I don't want
It
to
is.
look at us.
It's not the end. Whatever's going on, the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so, we'll trust you. A mercy.
Okay, I want to... You approach the mirror. I want to see if when I do this again, if I can do the reset and like resist talk to her. Gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Yeah. You've grown. Oh. Oh, my body's bloated. Oh. Yeah, it's bloated. It's because I've done something new. You find in yourself the long quiet once again. Proceed on to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hello again.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yep, yes you are.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Hey, do I have to kill you for this to work out? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When all this is done, do you know what you want to do? You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now.
Oh.
Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, how much have you changed? Sorry?
I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
So what does this change feel like?
Close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
So does it matter that I've chosen first to be kind?
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. This is all done. Do you know what you want to do?
Every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay, that makes sense.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
I see. So you'll be completely different by the end of this.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Huh, okay. I like that answer. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've known. Thank you. Why is another good one. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Ah, okay.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, so I have to kill her. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
Huh.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Also valid. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to grow or change?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. I do like that idea. Yeah, because I want answers to these.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom.
Oh, okay.
But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Okay, so you appreciate the pain that you suffer
I would be
through.
alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side.
Okay, so
I would not know your absence.
So essentially she's saying don't worry about hurting me or having to kill me because I want the perspective. So really there is no point in me restarting, but it makes me feel better to have been told this, you know?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Because quite frankly, that's actually a door for a lot of people's fear, anger, and hatred and rage. So the act of compassion is quite profound, but thank you all the same. How many more vessels should I bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky.
So 2 more?
And I yearn for more perspective.
For a pond, because then we become a lake and then an ocean, right? So 2? That sounds right.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for
Don't
the
worry about it.
burdens I place on you.
It's no big deal. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Thank you.
We will meet again.
Ooh, I forgot that that's how that ends. Let me move back. Because we got a while before we see the princess again.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah, I know. A cabin and a princess. And I'm saving over this. Because we've progressed enough. And now I gotta kill her. Oh, God. So we're gonna have to go through all of the murdery, terrifying-y thingies again. I don't like it, but let's just get this slate clean. So is resist permanently blocked out, or is there more I can do in resist? Or is it just sit there and wait until the end of time? I don't know. Either way, that's all the time I got for this episode. So take care, everybody.